typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Number 31.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
So one out and nobody aboard. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still 2-2. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent.
Now the pitch.
Grisham.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to dig in, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, The third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Batting fifth.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And that one yanked just foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Lamont Wade.
The left fielder, number 31.
And the pitch.
Wade Jr.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Edwin Rios. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. On the outside black. Good pitch called for a strike. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Fraley.
The left
First
fielder.
pitch of the AB now.
Jake Fraley.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Leading off
as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Alex
Ready to deal.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now it'll be Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next to stand in is Narvaez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Cedric Mullins. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Narvaez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Brett Phillips, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Phillips.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Not shortstop.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins able to track it down for the 3rd out. So stepping in is Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. strikes. 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And the pitch. Brandon Belt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Base is empty, two away, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted into center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman,
And that misses ball one.
Cronenworth.
Now he'll step off. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Don't want to forget about him. And a throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Caleb Berriger answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Rios.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
In now, Alex Dickerson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Now the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here comes the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Phillips looks up. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And he'll step off. Standing in now, Narvaez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike. hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting. The third base.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0 from the stretch.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 3-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Rizzo.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Semien waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Brett Phillips will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trent Grisham 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it'll be the Giants DH, Alex Dickerson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in next, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Narvaez. Throw down to second. Lindor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now to bat, Wander Franco. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Let's go stop.
First pitch on its way.
Franco.
Now that's popped up. Rios is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next, Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the box, Manny Machado. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in time. Narvaez throws him out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Center field, number 31.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Your
Brent
attention,
Suter
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck him out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yastrzemski.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Second baseman.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien, fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering.
Yelich.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And up steps Salvador Perez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. Yelich gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count still. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2. Next up is Anthony Rizzo.
Now
0 for 2 with a line out and a pop-out.
Anthony
From the stretch.
Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. The wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. In now, Brett Phillips.
The right fielder. Brett.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Evan Longoria. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next will be Lamondre. Austin Slater will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Austin Slater.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And there are 2 away now. Next to bat for the Giants, Edwin Rios. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Joely Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
First offering. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next at bat will be Jake Cronenworth. Singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And in the bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Austin Adams enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Austin Adams.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Adams is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. Tyler Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Up ready now is Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. San Francisco used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Caleb Berriger gets the W on the mound. Sandy Alcantara permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Turning up while you all in my face. I don't give a.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wey pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I